Hello everyone, my name is Legend Rhony and this game is Rise of Civilization. Tonight we are live streaming, Sunday night usual live stream. You know, the good stuff. How is everyone doing? How are you all progressing into the game? I hope you are doing quite alright. I still have to set up a little bit my live stream. And I started 10 minutes earlier than usual because after the live stream I have to record someone's Ark of Osiris. That is correct. Now, Giuseppe Rodriguez, if you're out there or if you're going to watch this after, thank you very much, bro, for your donation. I got it. I was really surprised. You always keep surprising me with that. Thank you very much. So let me just set up what I started to set up and then we're gonna start with the live stream. I didn't even max out my emulator and everything, so yeah. If you're wondering which battle I'm going to do, is going to be TGS versus SOS. They are fighting again. So their first battle, TGS lost from my kingdom, and now they are having the second battle. Apparently they are having with them again, and they want me to record it. So we will see how it is. All I want to do is just start the music. And that's what I'm looking at. It might be a little bit too loud at the beginning. I do apologize, but I will try to lower it as fast as possible. Oh no, it's alright. Alright, so I got the music going. Let me know if the music is alright so I can fix it up right now. Video capture, alright, so it's off. Everything is off. Now let me pop up the chat. Oh wow, Lucas Snap, bro, you're first. Are you crazy? KMBB, Pharaoh Engine, #1, my brother from another mother. Clan Node, Fakri, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I'm not trying to do anything wrong. Gokan, Barbaros, hello bro, what's up? How is everything going? Cory Shits, Pranav, Benny, Edward. What is going on, guys? How are you all doing? So nice to see you, bro. I waited for that stream the whole day. Lucas Snap, you make me feel bad, bro. Should start like a couple of hours ago. Lucas Snap donated €3.49 through super chat, bro. Thank you very much. I saw the message. Rhony, maxed out Boudica is the best pair for Pelagius, Belisarius or Babers. Pelagius and Belisarius, but Pelagius main. Little early. Dragotien, I have to do the TGS battle. I have to record it for them, so I have to end off like, you know, 10-15 minutes than usual. Hey, Mr. DJ is in the house. Ravin, Mesut, Sin. Very good. How are you doing? I'm doing very well, guys. Bonnie Doom Homestead. Looks like we have full house tonight. Hope no one is missing. Dragotien, there we go. Alright guys, if you didn't know what it's also going to happen in this live stream, Dragotien is gonna do some power-ups. So I hope that most of my alliance will be online. We sent them an all-out email. Let me just max out because I'm embarrassing myself with 1,500 gems. Alright, so Dragotien is now the architect. So I suppose we have to smash the help button. He's gonna do some power-ups. So let me see. He's at 14.4 million power. We will see at the end of the stream how far he will manage to get. It all depends on the help buttons. So he's gonna do some power-ups, some buildings. It's gonna be his road towards greatness. Easy D, the slaughterhouse stream was epic. I can't wait for you to get tier 5 infantry. Easy D, thank you very much, bro, for your donation. Get your VIP rewards. I got my VIP rewards. These are the chests. It shows me that I can buy the chest. Enjoy all the alliance chests too. I'm just gonna wait until you pop all of them, and then I'm gonna get into the alliance, because I see the messages, don't worry. Is Ark of Osiris coming back again? Well, it should be every 2 weeks now, according to what they are saying. So it's supposed to be in 2 weeks again. Bro, what is with PewDiePie, man? everyone with PewDiePie. I don't get it. I do watch Mr. Beast. Don't get me wrong. I do watch his video, but I never understood what's with the PewDiePie. Check Kingdom chat. Why would I check Kingdom chat? Hi from Bulgaria. Hi from UK. Hey Rhony, I got Eulji at 5554. That's good for you. You received the golden chest. Should I unlock the 4th skill or wait out his 3rd? Add Ramirez, epic commanders, their main goal is to max them out. So usually you don't have to wait, you should always try to max out his 1st skill. Then you can unlock up till 4th skill. And then you can proceed forward, because they gain experience pretty easy. So your whole purpose on epic commanders should be to try to continuously leveling them up, even if the skills are not yet maxed out. But they are epic commanders and they are easy to max out. How soon will you have tier 5s? Wilson Chong. As soon as I get my paycheck. Do patrons have a different color in chats? Because I don't. Marco Philemon, you supposed to. Are you sure this is the same email? I mean, it's the same account. Because I've been looking yesterday the whole day for someone else, and you're supposed to have a different color. I'm gonna give you this one for now. So you're gonna appear as a moderator, but you should check if it's the same email. So from the same email that you're using on YouTube and the same email that that you used for Patreon. Hello at all, Chris. Hello Chris, how is everyone doing? Shout out to RTK Kingdom 1222. Wow, there's so many kingdoms. There's like 300 kingdoms right now, isn't it? Love you, Rhony. My big fan is over there next to me. I just want to check. I'm not doing this. I'm just curious how far they got with kingdoms. So I'm not going to any kingdoms. All right. So is that the last kingdom, or that's the last visible? All right. So this is the newest one. 256. My God, there's so many kingdoms. There's a lot of kingdoms, man. Alright guys, smash. Let me send an all-out message. All-out message for Dragontian. Smash the help button. Blocks, no, please. Hi Rhony, wish archers will be useful soon. Listen, archers, they are useful. It's just that, you know, I'm using infantry, so I don't really want to give tips and advice about archers. But archers can be useful. I got Scipio and Eulzi, both maxed out. Which one should I use as main commander? So I got Scipio and Euji both maxed out. Bro, I would suggest that Euji should be main commander, but it depends on their star levels. You know what I mean? Because talents play a very important role in the game as well. My Pelagius is level 47 maxed out. Is Belisarius good a second to Pelagius? Of course it is. In my opinion, best epic pair. Now it's better. I changed the email too. Thank you, brother. No problem. Can you show me your Kusunoki talents? The best way you can see Kusunoki talents is not over here. Let me just find it out. Full epic commander talent guides. Alright, so it's over here. Abel, finally have already tier 5. You have tier 5. Congratulations, Abel. Dragotian, you have 453k gems. Bro, I'm having a heart attack. Take it slow on me. I have 1500 gems. Are you kidding me? So that is the full epic commander's talent guide, and I'm gonna put the pairings if you guys have problems with epic commander pairings. And let me listen to some music as well. Is the music working, guys? The Scarecrow X. Rhony, good evening from Germany. Good evening, bro. Chris, Rhony, I have Minamoto and Pelagius. I'm a Dolphin player. Which one should I max out the talent on? Chris, if you want to focus on cavalry, then and you know you can bring your Minamoto to 6 star, then you could definitely work on Minamoto. If not, Pelagius have the same talent path and is much easier to 6 star. How is your Osman with Scipio? They're really epic punching bag. They're doing really good. I just have a lot of legendaries I can use. I am the most powerful in my world. Abel, that's what I want to hear. What do you think about Saladin and Mehmet combo? I think it's could be really good attacking cities. Kusunoki, Euji and Herman, which two do you recommend for garrison? Kusunoki and Euji, but first I would put Euji. Herman would be a last option. Damn, Rhony, almost 200 people watching you. And what is your first language? English. I'm learning English. I'm still in 1st grade. You have tier 6. Oh my god, that's OP hacking talent. I don't want to meet you in KVK. Kitty Warrior. Sounds familiar. Hey Rhony, do you think... Why do you keep talking about Saladin? I'm not gonna answer Saladin questions. He's not out yet. Is it worth leveling many commanders for a single unit army even if their skills are low? Well, if you know you're gonna work on their skills, then it does worth to level them up. You have 490 epic sculptures. My Euji is 512. Should I have enough sculptures to max his skills? Damn, yeah, hey Mr. DJ, it's 440 in total. So you only need 440 in total. I fight Osiris in 2 hours. I fight with Scipio. Should I pair him with 331 Boudica or 444 Joanna from Orleans? Matthias, to be honest, your options are so limited, I don't even know what to say. I think your best option is Joan of Arc. She has more skills. And good luck on your arc, bro. One of the most frequently asked questions of this channel. Where are you from? I'm from UK. Marcus Helwich. Hi Rhony, happy Sunday. Thank you very much, Marcus. You see, Philemon, you are supposed to have exactly like Marcus. So that's how your color should have been. I'm not sure why it didn't work. I looked yesterday or the other day, I looked an hour on the internet how to try to add you, and there's no possible way. It's supposed to be automatically. I probably have to, I don't know, contact YouTube or Patreon. Rhony, with Pelagius as my main, who would be the top 3 secondary commanders to pair with him? The top 3, Belisarius would be the top one. If you want to work on epic commanders, you can also put him with double C Minamoto. Bob Will, how far am I from tier 5? Leonidas, you're alright. No problem, Leonidas. Greetings, my friend. I would like to have the setup Richard I and Charles Martel full tank like you, but I still do not have Richard. Do you recommend going up in the meantime to Charles Martel? Andreas Lopez, definitely. You can use Richard as second in command once you get him. Samuel Manuel. Shout out to Samuel Manuel. I didn't do anything to become this color. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Marcus. That's what I'm saying. All the patterns that they were supposed to be automatically appear as with this color and this icon in the chat. So the only reason I find is that they use different emails or different accounts on Patreon than the one they use on YouTube. That would be the only way I could see it. What brings more power, research or building upgrades? I would say that research. I can show you the building power. So my building power is 17 million at the moment. And I can probably max out the mines, gold mines, and it would be 18 million. So that's it. So that's about the limit of the building power. If I go into my city, this is all I have to do. Some quarries and some gold mines. That's all I have left. So if I check the power, well, that's a little bit more than that. So there's like 500k. So there's like another 2 million power, 1.5 million power, and this is like 60k. So yeah, about another 1.7 million power I can get from my mines, and that's it. After that, everything is from research. And I was asked how far I am. This is how far I am. So my Watt Steel is 9 out of 10. Scutum, 9 out of 10. I need to spend about 700 more. 700 pounds. And I will probably start researching the elite throwing axeman. So about 700 pounds I need to spend. So I can get my medical corps encampment. I'm gonna do medical corps next, so I can know exactly what I need for medical corps. Because for Scutum, all I have to do is Watt Steel. So I need to know what I'm gonna need for medical corps to get to level 10. And then I'm gonna unlock my tier 5. I still have some economy, but they are nothing crazy in terms of speed ups or anything, so these are not gonna be a problem. Whew. City of Hope, Dragotian. Let's collect some goodies. Do we get anything good? Oh my god, when I see that, it hurts my feelings. 15 hours, thank you very much. Finally something good. 600 VIP points. That's good. And another 15 hours of speed ups. Whoo! That was some nice gold chest. That's 30 hours of speed ups. I'll go with that. What is the best second commander for Minamoto from Epic Commander? Pelagius. SLE 87. My Charles Martel. This is my Charles Martel. I suppose you want to see his talents. So this is my Charles Martel. This is level 60. It works really fine, really well. I'm super hyped. Hey Rhony, what talents would you go on LG Moondog? Thank you. Well, it depends. For infantry, I would go with infantry. Hey Mr. DJ, I only got to level 22 for the Valentine's event. I used the 700 gems. Is it worth it to buy the rest of the roses from the pack? In your opinion, I've bought the $5 already. Hey Mr. DJ, the only thing that I can tell you is that the bundle is really good, the Valentine one, in terms of speed ups, which is that what I find the most needed in the game. Not the resources. Resources you can farm them, but speed ups. So in terms of speed ups, it does give you a lot of speed ups. And to be honest, if you are at 22, I suppose you claimed it, then you have 23, 24 and 25. You get 15 universal sculptures. That's it's gonna say 240, 240 and 320. So that would be 480, 800. That's quite a big investment, to be honest. In order to complete it, you probably need to do an 100 bundle. So before you want to go in, so this one is 150. This one is 80. That's 230. That's 230. That's 280. So that's 280. You definitely gonna need to buy an 100 bundle. And even that, I'm not sure you will be able to complete it. I'll be honest with you. The bundles are really good, but if you want to get the last reward, I'm just trying to prepare you. Anyone notice New York Kingdom winning Osiris over some of the older kingdoms? Our kingdoms, well, got beat by younger kingdoms. I was jiggling. Bonnie Doom Homestead, it's all strategy. It's all strategy. Wrecked Tony, well, hello. Welcome to the stream. And everyone else, guys, if I did not mention your name, I do apologize. Should I use the 20,000 more troops training buff on the Mightiest Governor event? And use it to level tier 2 troops up to tier 4. Lucas Snap, you are telling me that you're saving everything for your Saladin. So why would you want to use on this Mightiest Governor event? Max kills Scipio and Richard. What do you think? I think that's a decent combination. Richard can work with anyone. Equip Kamal, hey bro, remember me. No more Art of Conquest video. I'm sorry, bro. I'm with this game right now. Rhony, how much money do you spend to max out Charles Martel? Listen, I think I wrote it down somewhere on a paper, but I can't find it right now. When I do, I'll let you know. Last Osiris, we fought people that are City Hall 25 at 10 million power. It was a weird game. Recruit, I have a free gold chest. Oh, come on. Why is the free one always so bad? Alright, let me start smashing. Oh no, I don't have the setups done. I just reinstalled because the game was causing me problems. So I reinstalled the game and apparently it runs much better. So I'm not happy that I have to redo this. And then I have Boudica here with Julius Caesar. They are with the rest of the knights and some crossbowmen. They are on 4. And for now, that should do it. Beast mode like PS4. Rhony, you need all economic research and all world research to unlock tier 5. I'm gonna get there, bro. I'm gonna get there. Can Charles and Scipio work for tanking? If Charles is the main commander, they can work. But without heal, you're not gonna last that long. But they can work, definitely. Hey, Rhony, how you doing? I hope it's all well. I'm doing alright, thank you very much. How is your progress into the game? Can you use chat after the reinstall? I wouldn't really try my chances, Sturgill. It did work. So after I reinstalled the game, the chat worked. But right now during the stream, I don't want to go into that. Which epic commander should I use to pair with Scipio? Pairing epic commanders guide coming up. Pairing epic commanders in the link. If you have problems with your Scipio, he's over there on that link I just put in the chat. Marcus Hellwish, 200k VIP to level 14. Can't wait to max out Barca. Bro, I can't wait to get VIP 14 as well. Not for Hannibal Barca, not as much for him, but for the 5% capacity. For the 5% capacity, that's extra troops I can bring into the battle. That would be really nice. I have upgraded Pelagius and using him as secondary commander. So how I use him, as nuker or cavalry? Well, you have two options. If you want to do more damage, you go the skill path. If you care about your resources, then you go the cavalry talent path, because that's gonna give you less severely wounded. Rhony, do you think that the Alliance Resource Center gives Alliance resources? Because even if our resources it's full, it overlapped when the resource center is done. But customer service, it doesn't give any. Estrella, I tested with the gold one, with the mother load. We tested it and the gold in the Alliance went higher, so it does add up. Friend, what is the best for infantry, Rome or France? Andreas Lopez, Rome are the most tankier one for infantry. Rhony, do you think that the Alliance Resource Center gives Alliance resources? Because even... I just answered you, Estrella. I'm reading it again. Marcus Hellwich, exactly. Extra troops. There you go. Which commander is better combined with Richard before my Charles Martel prepared, and which commander is first? Fang Zhao, Richard and Charles Martel, they have the best infantry talent builds. So whichever you want to put first, and then your better option next one is Eulgimundo, because it boosts your infantry. So if you don't have one of them, then you can pair them with your Eulgimundo. As free to play, what legendary would be best to max? Pelagius and Belisarius, in my opinion. The Beast. What is the quickest way to power up? Cheetah Cheese, the Beast. Cheetah Cheese, that's the fastest way you can power up. And VIP 14, I got 3 legendary sculpture. Easter Roo, thank you very much for reminding me that, bro. You are so right. 3 daily legendary sculptures. The Alliance Resource Center gives percentage to the Alliance. It's necessary to have the participants count very high to gain at most of the resources. We do it already and boost our attach level. I'm gonna start popping up gold ones more often, to be honest, because I've noticed on the last one, Marcus, that the gold does go higher. We don't have problems with the other resources, but we have with the gold. My alliance is getting attacked by a huge alliance. We are getting bullied. What to do? Shield up. Fight back. Hey Rhony, maxed out Boudica and Belisarius full cavalry. You think it's good combo? Well, Boudica is not really a cavalry commander, she's universal. Fortnite crew, should I pair up Scipio with Sun Tzu for strong PvP? Guys, I put it again. Pair epic commanders. You have the link over there. If you have problems with epic commanders, best tips for Ark of Osiris. Any main comment? Well, best tips for Ark of Osiris is if you check the videos. Those are the best tips. I'm doing the video and the guides for a reason. And it all depends if you are the alpha in your alliance, if you are the leader, so there's too much to talk about it. I can tell you in a live stream. Make sure you check the battlefield in Ark of Osiris and make sure you guys have a plan, you have a battle plan, that's very important. In my kingdom there is no Richard and I wanted a legend commander to pair with Charles. Can you help? The wheel event, when it's gonna pop up in your kingdom, Ahmed, that will help you definitely. Sarka! No problem, amigo. Legend, I got Pelagius, Belisarius and Babers, which setup for a free-to-play. I just post pairing epic commanders, Pelagius and Belisarius. Show your Belisarius. You want to see my Belisarius? Ah. Alright, there is my Belisarius. These are his talents. Would you pair Osman with Mehmed? No, I wouldn't really pair Osman with Mehmed. Mehmed is a city attacker. We have no one above 1.5 million might and they have people over 4 million might. Psycho Napkin. What can I do? How can I help if you guys can't fight them back? If you don't have no powerful commander. Batch Verge. Welcome to the stream, and everyone else, guys, welcome to the stream if I did not mention your name. Who will be my main commander, Max Scipio or Charles? If you want to go full infantry, Charles, or mixture of troops, you put Charles Martel on defense for mixture of troops. It's much better talent build if that's what you want to hear. Where are you from, Rhony? I'm from UK. I have saved up some reports from my Ark of Osiris. I mean, the ones that I managed to save up, I didn't manage to save up the rallies, which were the most important one that I wanted to save, but there was too much battles, so I just lost them. I'm just gonna look through them a little bit later on. Did you get your second round? Stefan, yes it is. The video is up and running. Jill Master, I already answered you, bro. I already answered you. If you didn't listen, because I read your question and I did answer you. I told you Charles Martel is much better as main commander. Last time we took down 20-man team in 13 guys at the Ark of Osiris. Battle plan is the key. Should I need to change it? Well, I change it every single time. Because you see, I do live streaming, I do videos and guides, and people know my strategies. So every time I have a new Ark of Osiris, I change the plan. So on my next Ark of Osiris, I already know the plan. And I have like 2 plans, depending on their power. So depending on their power, I have my plans done. So no Mehmet for field battles, not really, to be honest. I wouldn't really use him for field battles. He's too much on city hitting oriented, and that's about it. He's really good at that. I'm free to play. What is the best way to get legendary sculptures to maxed out commander skill? Well, your best way to get is through these free events, like Pledge of Thorns. So on this Pledge of Thorns, at some point, well, you have to pay gems. Well, not necessary, even without gems, you still get some. So this is the best way you can get. Or if you can ever reach VIP 10, you get 1 a day. But if you are free to play, I would advise you to focus on epic commanders. Try to level up epic commanders, have a strong setup with epic commanders. You will struggle if you don't spend money, you will struggle with the legendary ones. It's not going to be easy. Hi Rhony, I got Max Minamoto, but double C is hard to level up. Is Babers a good combo with Minamoto? Brian, I would go with Pelagius, or as a second option I would go with Belisarius, but first one would be Pelagius. I want to use Scipio's main commander. What talent tree should I use? Well, I can show you my Scipio. So this is my Scipio for mixture of troops. You're probably wondering why I have close formation. Well, the reason I have close formation is because Scipio is not the kind of commander that can run away from the battlefield. There is the option with the martial mastery to get increased normal attack by 6%, but I personally prefer the close formation because, as I mentioned, he's not the kind of commander that you can run away from the battlefield. He's really slow. So once you get there, you're either gonna kick ass or you're gonna get your ass kicked. So that's why close formation, because it's gonna increase your attack when your troops are getting lower. So this is for mixture of troops build. Further on, I will definitely get martial mastery, but he's only 51, so he needs more talents. That's 2, 5, 6, 9. Exactly 9. Exactly 9. Because he's 50. So yeah, I'm gonna have 1 extra. Where do I find... Alright, here it is. How about that? The best epic defender tank is Scipio, right? Scipio Eulgi Mundok with full infantry. Hey Rhony, I'm really confused in choosing a right civilization. What should I choose? Cavalry or archers or infantry? Krishna, are you free to play? Still waiting the day you reach tier 5. Bro, I'm pretty down with investments. I spent too much in the past 2 months. Probably next month. So in about 2 weeks. I went too deep this following 2 weeks. So I'm lowering it down. I'm still thinking about this Valentine event because it's really good. And I'm 50-50 to buy it or not. I'm low on fumes. Osiris kills very nice. Batch Verge. They did put a fight, the guys, yesterday. I'm pairing Sun Tzu max kills with Frederick 2521 is good or no? You're in progress to max out Frederick, how about that? To be honest, Sun Tzu is more of a group fight commander. As long as Sun Tzu is on the skill pad, it should be quite alright. But Frederick, if you manage to max him out, he might do much better with another commander, to be honest. Main Charles Martel second with 511, good or bad? That's not really good. Sun Tzu and Charles Martel, that's I would say that's a waste for Charles Martel, to be honest. But in group battles, Irish, in group battles, Sun Tzu does prove to be really good. So if you have a Charles Martel that can pop up shield and protect yourself, you might be able to throw a punch. So when you're gonna find multiple targets, Sun Tzu does prove to be really good. Him and Babers and other AoE commanders. So I've noticed in all the last Ark of Osiris, everyone that was using Sun Tzu was doing really nice numbers. But that's the only way where I find Sun Tzu very useful. Once you get targeted, you go down. Every time I hit someone with Sun Tzu, I don't see him surviving very much. Hey Rhony, would Boudica the best with Osman or Scipio? I would put with Osman. That's a very nice nuking pair. You said both, but which is the best one? Well, bro, it's different situations. You know, it's different situations. It's not like the best one, but Osman would make more sense because they are both nukers, so you definitely do some damage. Alright, so this is my Ark of Osiris individual statistics. I saved them. I'm not sure if I ever gonna do this kind of score. That was tremendously good. This is the guys we fought. So total kills. Yeah, I've done 2 out of 3, like 60-70% of the kills. Alright, so let's check some Ark of Osiris battles. Charles Martel and Richard. Victory battle. So look at those amounts of severely wounded. Alright, this guy was dead. Oh, Sniffles. 500,000 power down. Boudica and Minamoto. Scipio and Frederick. That's what I'm trying to say, see? Once you get there with Scipio, you either gonna kick ass or you get your ass kicked. There's no running away. I think I attack his city, isn't it? Yes, I attack Godseed cities. So with just my infantry, I attack his city. He had almost 400k. That's it. Amen. Oh. Is this his city? I think I attack his city. This is another city. Yeah, I attack his city. And then from the sides I was attacked by others. So I was attacking his city, and then separately there were others hitting me, hitting my infantry. I'm telling you that in next Ark of Osiris, no one is gonna hit my infantry. Everyone is gonna go around. There's definitely no one that's gonna want to fight my infantry again. That's why I'm even thinking to make a second cavalry setup, because I'm not sure if people are gonna want to fight my infantry again. So I'm thinking very seriously to make my second infantry cavalry setup, so I have more mobility, because I have Pelagius maxed out, and I have Belisarius close to maxed out. So why did I attack here? I think this is an altar or something. Outpost offset. So attack the outpost, Scipio and Boudica, 355,000 troops, 148 severely wounded. Amen. JG40, I have 32,000 gems. Should I use them to reach VIP 10 or further research and buildings? JG40, it's up to you, to be honest. You know, if you're buying bundles, more bundles in the future, so you can get to VIP 10 like from the VIP points. But if not, you know, one legendary sculpture a day is one legendary sculpture a day. It's gonna pay off, but still 32,000 gems is a bit too much. I usually advise to jump to the next VIP if it's like, let's say 10-15,000 gems maximum. So when it's like 10-15,000 gems, then you can do the leap. It's not that many gems, but 32,000, I would say it's a bit too much. Shed Gaming, I'm planning to get full infantry, Eulgi as main. Who should I put as duet commander, epic commander only? Scipio or Boudica is your only options that could work nice. Do you know how much exactly is for tier 5 troops, money wise? Because I'm planning on dropping 10k on the first month in new server starts, and I don't know if will be enough. King Gamer, if you want to grow through the private chat with that rather than talking it in the live stream, it would be much better. Or I can say it on the live stream. So if you plan to drop 10,000 into the game, this is the first things that you can do. I'm not 100% sure that you can reach tier 5, but most likely you will. Just make sure that every single time you get the 30 helps from the alliance. Try to get a rune, you know, like what you can find around you. So the first thing that you do, once it is unlocked, you do the mathematics. So you max out the mathematics, and after that you maxed out engineering. So these are your first two priorities. After that, your main priority is to try to max out this. Combat tactics, defensive, have cartography, obviously tier 4. And then try to max out your specialization, cavalry if you want to go cavalry, or infantry if you want to go infantry. The rest of the economy you can do it later on. If you're powering up through the money, the last thing you need is economy, but mathematics you really need it, and engineering. These are the two that you really need. And when you go through the bundles, you do the City of Hope every day, and you do Fountain of Wisdom every day. So these are the two bundles that you do every day. So there's like 800 bucks. War Machine, you can do it later on, but first you want to make sure that you have your buildings and you have your research. So let's say once you reach like 30-35 million power, at that point you can do approximately, you can calculate approximately, you already can tell how far you are from tier 5, and then you can start buying war machines. Because you're probably gonna stop with City of Hope at some point, because you're gonna max your buildings. So once you're gonna stop with City of Hope, because you max your buildings, then you can start buying war machines, so you can have speed ups for your troops. I would say it should be enough. I would say that it would take only about 8,000, but should expect up to 10,000 to get your tier 5s in the first month. Some people are saying that it's 20,000, but I believe they are not doing it right. So they are not doing the research right. Even in your alliance, so the alliance that you join, if you want to make your own alliance, if you are boosting through your tier 5s, if you are spending a lot of money, try to make your alliance to work on the technology research and the city construction. To work on these two right at the beginning. It will help you a lot. I mean, it's not easy because it's a lot of gold at the beginning, so it's not easy. But you know, every couple of percentage, if they can help you, that will be a big step on the big research. Marcus, what kind of troops the player have with that amount of severely wounded? At this high amount, I guess it must be tier 3. I didn't personally check, but I think they had click on their troops. Alright, I'm gonna click on their troops. Lord Brook, hi Rhony, I have Eulji level 40 max out, Richard level 4501, and Charles level 42,231. Lord Brook, I think is the 57th time you're asking me. Richard first and Eulji second. You still need to work on that, Charles. Lil Mary, hi boss. How are you doing? How are you, Lil Mary? Alright, so let's click on the troops. Alright, so they have 110 Teutonic Knights, 100 tier 4 infantry, 65 archers, and they have some tier 3 as well, but it's the tier 4 dominates. That's 110, 200, so it's like over 300,000. It's tier 4, the rest are tier 3. And that's a maxed out Sun Tzu and maxed out Minamoto. How about that? How about that? Let's see this guy. Alright, this guy has as well a lot of tier 4. So 106 infantry, 131 archers, 57 siege, and 15,000 Teutonic Knights, and the rest were tier 3, 2, 1. Oh, that is so bad, guys. Try to learn from this guy. I'm not sure if you guys see. Yeah, you guys see. So try to learn from these guys. Don't have tier 1. I mean, come on. It doesn't matter they are siege. Freaking upgrade them. You're gonna fill up your hospital with tier 1 troops. I mean, if you get attacked in the real world, not in Ark of Osiris. You're gonna fill up your hospital with tier 1. And then you're gonna wonder why your tier 4 is dying. Think about it. Try to learn from others. So this guy had mixture of troops, tier 4, tier 3. I would say there was plenty of tier 4. Also do big research only when you research Academy 25 for research speed plus VIP 15 research speed. Yeah, you can see Beda, he's another VIP 15 player with tier 5. He can give you also those particular tips. So for the big research, you can wait for the academy to 25. So I suppose that doing the buildings first would help you. What is the best combo? Belisarius with Scipio or Pelagius with Scipio? Why would you put Belisarius with Scipio? Put Pelagius. Put Pelagius with Belisarius, my friend. Have you ever considered growing out your hair and beard like Charles Martel? I see a close comparison. Mark E. It wouldn't work for me. When I was young, I didn't have my father to show me how to shave. I'm telling you the truth. So I had to learn my own way of shaving. So I was shaving in all directions. So basically my beard is not going very nice. So my beard is not growing nice like a beard should grow. So I'm trying to fix it now. I checked some guides on internet that apparently they say it should work in a couple of years. If you keep shaving your beard, it's gonna redirect the hair to grow in the right direction. So I'm trying. But yeah, as I mentioned, when I was young, my yeah, you guys can check Dragotien channel. He's also creating content for Rise of Civilization. He has a very nice Charles Martel looking beard. What is the best when you just research tier 4s? To upgrade your tier 3 it takes 4 hours, or to train new ones. Luca the pods. Train new ones, and when you get Mightiest Governor event or any training event, you use your speed ups, your training speed ups, to upgrade your tier 3 to tier 4. Tripathi, hello. Leandro, hello. Welcome guys, welcome to the stream, and everyone else if I did not mention your name. What do you think about Sun Tzu and Eulji? I don't really like that combination, to be honest. If you want to try it on your own risk. Marcus Hellwich is probably the mixed troop disadvantage, yeah. Lodbrok. Minamoto and Pelagius maxed out. I use double C Mina main army. Once I get enough cavalry for a twin march, what do you think? Baber Sun Tzu, full cavalry mobility AoE? That could be really nice as well. That could work. I would personally do Pelagius and Belisarius. In my opinion, that's what I'm going to do. Pelagius and Belisarius, my second cavalry team. You really enjoyed the Ark of Osiris, didn't you? Of course I did. You know some persons from Kingdom 14? No, I do not. Hi boss Rhony. If I launch a rally, who are the best commander? Julius Caesar with Scipio or Scipio with Julius Caesar? Well, Julius Caesar should be the main commander, and for mixture of troops would be better Hannibal, if you have him. If not, you can use Scipio. We won our first Ark of Osiris, congratulations to you, Savat. Do some war video. You want war every day, my friend. That's resource costing. You have Minamoto 3411. Who would be the best pair for him for cavalry? Pelagius or Belisarius? Pelagius. And I have my Richard at first kill. Kumar, if you work so much on your double C, I wouldn't really drop it. I would go and try to max him out. 2442, that's not bad boost for cavalry. Don't spread resources, bro. Finish one specialization. You have a nice neighbor. I do have a very nice neighbor. Sometimes it happens that they are nice. What's up, Sir Rhony? Everything's alright. Richard 5322 with Boudica Max is fine. CSGO, it sounds alright. They should do quite decent. Are Babers and Belisarius a good duo? So I'm so about that setup. They are both cavalry, is true, but you have a single target one with an AOU one. They are so. There are much better options for them. My lions have battleground in 1 hour. Any tips? You should have watched the videos already. You asked me now in 1 hour. You should be prepared. You should be buffed already and everything. And you ask me for tips 1 hour before your battleground. Come on. You have 2-0 at Ark of Osiris. How about that? Listen, I have 2-0 as well. I'm going to Ark of Osiris. Pray with me. I'm not praying with you. I'm telling you. I'm wishing you good luck. Britain or Japan? For what reason? Listen, the British pound is much powerful than the Japan currency, to be honest. So I would say that, you know, Britain. I would really much go with Britain. Nice to watching you and listening to your advices. What music you play in the background? Well, right now it's Raven and Crane Muffin. That's the one playing right now. I'm not sure which was the one before. I'm just enjoying the music. I'm not trying to listen to it. I'm reading the chat. So would CPO be a better pair with Eulgi full infantry? Well, if you don't got Charles and Richard, then you don't have other options now, do you? So CPO, it's not like the best, but you can also try Boudica. Soy on Cheese Good Live, great to see you there answering questions. Thank you very much, bro. When I have time, it's my schedule is so busy. I could not use my tier 5 infantry well in Ark of Osiris because they are very slow and we lost again. Oh my god. Beda, that sounds so horrible, man. How did you guys lose? What happened? Sun Tzu and Eulgi, which one is better? Eulgi. Yeah, I have 4 legendary commanders I haven't summoned yet. You get the Ritter of History bundle each time you summon one. Yes, don't summon them all together. Just one by one, buy the bundles and so on. I plan to summon. That's the way to do it. I'm looking for 3rd epic commander. Should I pick Belisarius or Boudica? Well, bro, that depends. You know, because I so like a little bit of Boudi. But in the other end, Belisarius is kind of the best epic commander right now. I mean, I consider him one of the best epic commander. So yeah, I would go with the specialization. If you want to ask my opinion, I would go with Belisarius. No, Britain or Japan as civilization, Rhony. Well, I was talking about civilization. Weasel 769. If you are a free-to-play, I would definitely go with Britain. If you are a free-to-play, so you can start with Boudica, which is a peacekeeping commander, and it also has increased bonus experience on her second skill. Japan has Kusunoki, which is a archer commander, and then you get troops attack, scout, march speed, and resource gathering. This could also help you, and if you want to focus on infantry, you have a special unit. So if you're a very active member, the 5% gathering could help you. I'm not sure how much, but it might make a difference. On the other hand, I like very much Spain. For cavalry, if you're focused on cavalry, that's one thing. And then you get 10% more experience, which is something that you really need at the beginning. Having level 60 commanders, it helps a lot. Having max talents to be able to do it right, each commander. And then you get 20% resources, which it makes a difference. Once you are, let's say, City Hall 21, 22, and you upgrade your resource buildings to 21, 22, then it makes a difference. It does make a difference. But the 10% experience is unique, and this is something that you need. And if you farm a lot of guardians, it will definitely help you, because the guardians around the shrines, they give you a lot of experience. And as free to play, that is something you should focus, because if you don't spend money, you need to acquire resources using other ways into the game. Do you know if TGS won theirs? They're gonna have it in 1 hour, and I'm going to record it. Yes, we won our arc. We won our Ark of Osiris. Victory and victory! I was the champion. What is your opinion? A counter to Richard Charles Martel. Good archer setup. They got paired with an alliance like 200 and 300 million for power. Who did that? Dragotien. Rhony, I'm in Kingdom. The level 2 passes just opened. My alliance is 8th strongest. But only one rank 4 logged on for the passes opening. Nothing gets down without the leader. Alright. Then wait for the leader. Keep your Richard first, CSGO. Well, your Charles Martel is 3123, so you do have quite a bit of skills on it. You can try out with your Boudica. But I will still incline for that Charles Martel because you have like 20% counterattack. So there's not something to give away for your infantry, CSGO. You cannot use Herman L. Cid, exactly, use Herman L. Cid. To counter infantry. Legend Rhony, what should be our... Oh, this is my favorite song. What should be our focus on alliance technology? We have 125 active players and we are having problems with managing alliance resources because we also need to build flags. Christian Tan, build mother loads. I suppose gold is a huge problem. Build mother loads. That's what you do. Don't listen to what they want, just do what you need. Build every second resource center, just build the mother load until you manage to get on track with your gold. Is Eugie and Richard good? Put Richard first and they are good. TGS, yes, they are with SOS. They are going to play in 1 hour, and I'm going to record it. Rhony, which epic commander should I spend my universal sculptures in? Berries, who should I know? How should I know which one you have or which specialization you are? If you wanna ask me like that, spend on Belisarius. Or Pelagius and Belisarius. So go on cavalry. Berries. Hey Legend Rhony, what is the best cavalry civilization? Arabia and Germany. Arabia and Spain. Many people incline for Arabia. I incline for Spain. No, different opinions. The last Osiris victory was impressive. They had you beat with participants and did very well. But that damn infantry setup of yours was the game changer. I have to say that probably 70% of the kills it was from my infantry. This is Kingdom 1016. Alright, so he was at 14.5 million, so he's 1.3 million up. Is Richard's second skill or third skill worth leveling up first? Harry, all 4 of them. Richard is one of the unique commanders that actually use all 4 skills on the battlefield. I mean, it works on defense as well, don't get me wrong, but they benefit on battlefields with all 4, so all 4 of them are good. If you want to wait for the second one, that's your choice, but I would say that all 4 are good. Why are you saving kings, or is there an event to open? I just didn't felt like opening keys, Jake, to be honest. Which one should be primary, Boudica or Scipio? I would suggest Boudica. We were 2 tier 5 guys with tier 5 infantry and cavalry, and our opponent got 1 tier 5 guy, and they won by capturing buildings. More rallies, better. More rallies. When you play on high power, it doesn't work with field battles. It works with rallying and reinforcing and having troops in the buildings. My playstyle is a little bit different. I don't really... If I ever gonna meet high power players, you're gonna see that I will play differently. I will do a different strategy. What are you thinking about the other wrong content creators? I'm not thinking about anything. They're doing a great job. Boarding through these gems quick with the books of covenants, arrow and master blueprints. Oh, oof. I know, Dragotian. I got my castle to 25. Who is the heroes we have to invest? I'm your hero, you have to invest in me. Expensive. You're going to win all Osiris Legend, Rhony. With your infantry, no one will have that. CSGO, I also have very good cavalry. But as I mentioned, if I ever meet a stronger opponent, I will do a way different strategy. So I have my card up my sleeve. Is it okay to use all my resources to rush to City Hall 22? I'm currently City Hall 21 free to play. I want to get the 5th queue, then you should definitely rush it. Boss Rhony, Who is the best first and second commander if I need to mix troops without siege? First and second commander if I need to mix troops without siege. Julius Caesar and Hannibal Barca. Who I win Richard status? You have to win Sarka in the wheel event. If you manage to convince her to convince Sarka in the wheel event, then you will definitely get some seriously large amount of sculptures. She likes blonde guys, you know, good pecs. So here I have to be prepared. You need make sure you're gonna jack up a little bit. Which commander I can pair with Boudica for PvP and a Boudica talent tree for it? I'll win. I can show you how I use my Boudica. So if I have to use my Boudica for PvP, I go with the skill path and the peacekeeping. This down part of the peacekeeping. This down part of the peacekeeping, it grants you a lot of movement, a lot of march. So that's really good, I like it. If you want to set up Boudica just for PvP, you could go integration to get more capacity, which is gonna help a little bit, but you lose too much mobility. So I'm not so much in favor of integration because of that reason. This 18% march speed is really good. On Boudica. And Boudica is a universal commander. You can pair Boudica with anyone you like. It's not gonna be any problems. What was the name of your favorite song? No, from this playlist is called Animal. Let me look it up. From this playlist. Come on. Alright. So, Debris and Rudelize. Animal. That's the name. Debris, I believe. Not Debris. Debris. Debris and Rudelize. It's high maintenance, so be careful. Who do you prefer to buy from Expedition War? That's a good question. No one? I have 500k and I'm not buying anyone. I could max out Eulji Moondog, but no. The only thing that I buy is if I get legendary sculptures, which they are very rare. I get like once a week. So once a week I get a legendary sculpture, which is 2500, and that's it. I'm just stacking up the coins. Hopefully one day they will be useful. Never know when that day is going to happen. Alright, long travel. I'm sending my troops on a long... Finally, I have cavalry tier 4 and 6 million power and best talents for Richard as main commander, full infantry. Lodbrok. If you have enough for a full march, then definitely you can go infantry. If not, you can go defense for a mixture of troops. I already spent around 2000, but my power in my kingdom still in average. John Ribble, it depends on what you spend them as well. Is Belisarius 4 skill boost normal attack only? I suppose so, because 25% would be too high for all attack. When target's army, increase damage dealt to target by Belisarius' army. So I suppose it's just the normal attack. So the normal attack from troops is increased. It says Belisarius' army, so that's obviously the normal attack. I have a Scipio level 35, but I only have 3 epics to be secondary with him. And it's Lohar, Sun Tzu, and Hermann. Which could I use for now? Use Lohar, bro. Use Lohar. Not necessary for PvP, but for barbarians. For barbarians, use Lohar. Don't get used with Lohar, because for PvP Lohar is really bad. But for barbarians, definitely use Lohar. For PvP, you can take Hermann, for example. Who is the best mobility commander to pair with who? The best mobility commander is Double C and Belisarius. Depends on your playstyle. You can use Belisarius as well, but it's a little bit tricky, while Double C, you know, it's a little bit more insurance. Take off my t-shirt and show your tattoos. No, I'm not gonna do that. This is not a strip live stream. I was just gonna watch one of your old videos. Well, how about you just watch me live? I buy all gold stars I see in expedition shop. Is that a bad idea? No, it's not, Kenneth Lambado. No, it's not. I just don't really need stars at the moment. I don't plan for any 6-star commanders, and I have like 300 or 400. Will the mysterious sculptures unlock? I'm not sure. Gold dust. Why not buying stars in the expedition? Because I don't have problems with stars. I get a lot of stars from gold keys. It's Brutus from MB1, another kingdom. Hi, Brutus. Who you pair with Lohar and Talentry? Thanks in advance. I pair Richard first. And my Lohar, it's only for barbarians. So this is my Lohar. I first done the peacekeeping part so I can get more experience, reduce action points, trophy hunters, and then I've done the support path so I can get a lot of rage restoration, damage to my troops, and so on. And now I'm continuing the peacekeeping path to get march speed so I can have more mobility, and then I will most likely go on domination, killer instinct. Not sure if I'm gonna go on integration. I only use him for barbarians, nothing else. Level 24. I made a mistake by not rushing to City Hall 24, but I'm almost done with research. Should I continue or just rush? Bro, try to get as high as possible with your City Hall. That's very, very important. Not just 21, 22, 23, 24. The higher your City Hall, the more troops you can field in one march, which gives you advantages on the battlefield. Belisarius maxed out or double C, just with first skill maxed. Definitely double C, with just first skill maxed. Hell yeah. That's 1400 damage factor and damage reduction and so on. How to upgrade skill of legendary commanders for non-premium players? That's a really good question. When I find the answer on that, I will let you know. Gold dust is pretty limited, my friend. If you don't spend, it's very hard to upgrade legendary commanders. You can with patience and through various events like the Pledge of Thorns that is right now, but that's about it. So it's not easy. Which is better, Max Eulji with 511 Charles or with Max Boudica? I would take my chances with Charles. Although Eulji and Boudica, they have a good synergy. If you go full infantry, I would definitely try my chances with Charles. Can you show your Herman talent trees? Why is it worth to kill barbarians with 2 armies? Is it for experience or loot? For both. So I can spend my action points. Each group you attack the same barbarians is count as 1 barbarian. So basically it's like killing 2 barbarians. Which race is best to start the game? You could start with British, so you can get Boudica as free to play. It helps a lot. Hi Rhony, just joined. How did your mother lower contribution? It did count, Augustus. Augustus, it did count. So we did get resources increase. Boss Rhony, do you remember Kingdom 1089? Yes, of course, and still Phoenix. Gatra, I do remember. You mean the flipping coin? My Charles and Richard are ready to smash some cavalry in today's arc. Becker, I hope you're gonna have some fun, bro. Is it good combo, Kusunoki and Herman? It is a decent combo. This is my Herman. My Herman is level 51. Rejuvenate for some extra rage. I usually try to pair him with El Cid, but I don't really see a good performance. So most of the time I bring Osman with my Herman. So I can bring 10% more troops and, you know, let's just nuke. In the end they do some damage. But I'm not happy about archers. I'm not happy. Even in the arc there's so many cavalries roaming around. Whenever I try to hit them with my archers, I just see how much damage I take. It's crazy. I know I have to use my archers somehow. So it is what it is. Green eggs and ham. All same level. I have Julius Caesar, Joan of Arc, Scipio, Lohar, Boudica. Who is best pair for PvP and PvE? Listen, I'm not gonna talk half an hour just for one player. I do apologize about that. Here is a pairing epic commander video. You can follow that link and you'll get some of your answers on that particular video. Spain power or Rome glory? A bit of both. Can you check the recharge expertise skills? Did they change anything on it? That's a good question. Let me check. Alright, so Richard. Did they change something on his expertise without me knowing? Tyrannical Lion. Reduce all damage taken by 5% and increase damage dealt to cavalry units by infantry units by 2%. In addition, every 10 seconds decrease target's march speed by 50%. No, it's still the same. It's the same, it hasn't been changed. The same as before. The same awesome bald guy with a giant shield and a gold axe was looking at you like he's about to split your skull in half. Alright, I feel terrified. That's it. New set of gifts for you waiting. Oh my god, I'm having a headache. You're probably gonna get a treasure of the green crystal. Oh come on, why? So it gave me food, now it gave me wood. 12-hour shield, this is ripoff. Hate you, 250 VIP points. 24 hours of deception. Someone said something bad about me. That was really bad pulls on those gold chests, man. Compared to the other ones, look at that. 600 VIP points, 30 hours of speed ups. We are at level 13. Going up in the ranks. Which is better to max, Osman or Boudica? To max stars and level. I would go with Boudica first. Thanks for making me spend for that garbage you got. Schmitz. Hello Rhony, I want to ask you something. I want to play with infantry, so Rome is best nations for this. With Charles 1 commander and Richard 2nd. Please tell me. You want to play infantry, Rome? Charles and Richard. Yes, Jacko. Charles and Richard. That's the best infantry. Rhony, why do you think the only cavalry commanders have barbarians bonus attack? Why they didn't add an archer or infantry commander have that bonus? Estrella, that's a really good question. I have no idea. Schmidt, I'm doing alright. How are you? Best free-to-play infantry setup. Eugi Mundok with Scipio or a second chance could also be Boudica. Where am I? I'm lost in space. So many gold chests and Charles and Richard or Richard and Charles, same level. I would go with Richard and Charles if you have to, if you can choose. How did Sturgis gain 100 million power? Go ask him. Rhony, why do you think the only cavalry... Oh, alright, I already answered that. Hi Rhony, my luck in gold keys is not as good as yours, so don't cry. I got that sad to see that you got angry in the battleground, especially after you lost 7k gems. Okay bro, just keep chill and enjoy. Don't be sad, or we will all get sad. Patrick Smith, don't worry about it. For me, it's just the moment. I'm going over it. Right now, I'm sitting on 1,500 gems. I'll survive. Somehow I'll survive. I get through the winter one way or another. What is your ultimate beginning tweep? Don't spend money. Surfing Kiwi. That's the. I think that's the best tip I could ever give you. I'm running out of action points. Alright, so we have to switch the tactic. We have to do something else. Come on, it's 30 seconds for one action point. No. Oh, there you go. Harry, what do you think? Use Boudica and Scipio in second commander. I'm good. We got war in our kingdom, lost 2 million power and like 200k tier 4. Oh, that sounds really bad, bro. 200k tier 4, that's not easy to replace. I know how it is. Ultimate beginner tip. Well, first of all, try to be in a very big alliance. Be active is very important. Focus on your city hall is very, very important. If you actually do want to spend some money, monthly gem is your best buy. Some daily chest, it will help you out, but that's up to you. Who to max first, Charles or Richard, and why? Well, Richard, because Charles drops in the Mightiest Governor event. Thanos. Yes, I did stop playing that game. Show me your ally technology. Our main focus was always the war part. So if you're noticing, we are maxing out the war part. That was my main focus to finish off. And that's still my main focus. It's just for now. For some people like Dragotian, I'm doing the city construction and technology research. Because the 25 buildings, they are very, very expensive. I've done it without this. And I know. So for him, we are doing this research. Because he's on his road to greatness. And then we have technology research, which is, it can be done. And I have to do this so I can increase the number of the alliance. And then my plan is for territory is to max out the territory guardian and the rapid march. That's gonna be my next step after the war, after I'm finishing with the war. Territory guardian and the rapid march. Yeah, I'm so sad because of that, but the game goes on and so does the grind. I have 1 million dead troops, bro. I have 1 million, and mostly all tier 4. So yeah, I know how it feels to lose troops and not have your full march to put on the field. I know how it is. So since LCD event, I'm trying so limited to not lose troops. I'm very, very careful what I'm doing. I don't want to have dead troops again. I don't want to think about how much I spent just to keep keeping up my troops count. With a double C maxed is double C maxed. Are you crazy? It's 511 Minamoto or Max Pelagius. Better a secondary. Sorry for repeating myself. Bylum, double C max. That is tremendously good. I would definitely go with a Pelagio, or how did you wrote there? With a max Pelagius. You'll definitely spam some skills and have a lot of damage. They are gone. The chest rewards from Love Beacons, they are gone. 41 consecutive days and I still don't have Richard, not a single sculpture. Coffee wheel event is gonna be your best option. Malina, hello, how are you doing? Do you use full infantry to Lohar, full infantry to Boudica as well? Thanks in advance. No, I use cavalry. I try to bring as many cavalry because they move faster. Should I use Charles 511? Oh my god, I think I answered this kind of question so many times. Or maxed epic commanders as support. Main is Richard. I would take my chances with Charles. Their main skill are really good for infantry. Which one should I use as main commander? Is destroying forts Boudica or Lohar? I would go with Boudica for forts. She does much more damage than Lohar. Can you tell me who to take in second in command for Julius, please? Hannibal Barca or Scipio? Best epic commander for infantry on field attacks with Scipio. Best epic commander. The best of the best. You can put Boudica, you can put Joan of Arc. You can even put Euge Mundok if you want. That's not like a best epic commander for Scipio. Osman, I would see only the best one. Charles is love and very annoying. I know. They are my favorites, Charles and Richard. The game is very fun at the beginning, but after while... Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah, after a while, it's true, the game, it gets pretty redundant. You do the same things over and over and over. I know how it feels. I'm missing your reviews, AOC, and you'll miss them from now on. John, I'm alright, thank you very much. Can you show the territory of your alliance? Yeah, I can do that. If you got two cavalry groups, Mina Double C and Pelagius Belisarius, which group you will use your tier 5 with in Ark of Osiris? But definitely I would use them with Minamoto and Double C. Better. The best for the best. You know what I mean? Pelagius and Belisarius is gonna be just an addition for mobility, so they just get to other objectives a little bit faster. Best city to start as a jumper, I would say that is British, so you can start with Boudica. What is the best combo for archers? Is Young J, Elcid, YSG and Elcid? I don't know why, but I love Charles Martel main and Euge combo. Good for you. Who is the best commander to use with Bibirus? Who's Bibirus? I would say that Babers will work quite good with Sun Tzu. They both do group damage. One does reduce march, the other one does rage restoration, so it's not a bad setup for AoE damage. I have a 5524 Barca only used on second in command with Caesar. Caesar is level 10. I don't need level up. CSGO, exactly. Just keep him at level 10. My Barca will probably be the same, level 10 or 20 maximum. I do not have daily VIP freaking... What daily VIP chest? It's about this freaking chest because I just installed the game. Alright, that's it. It won't pop. It won't show up anymore. Gilberto, are you happy? What do you think of this composition, Boudica and Eulgi? This is what I think about. Pairing Epic Commander, follow that link. Beidus, if you can choose, I would go with Richard. If you can choose. My Charles was my first option when I started my infantry setup. Press pause. So these are his talents. First you should do the peacekeeping part, and then you should do the support. My advice. Rhony banned the word best. I think I should add a filter so people can't write the word best, but it won't work. Is Barca useful if only first skill maxed? Yes, he is, but pretty limited. Mundok and Osman. If you want to use them for nuking, then you can use them. Erfan Ramez, I'm really happy for you, bro. Can you greet Spanish community, please, Rhony? Hola, Espanoles. Hola, amigos. I'm getting payment failed for your channel subscription. It beats me, Mahesh. I'm not sure. Maybe it's not available in your country. I don't know. You can try the Patron. I think the Patron, that should definitely work. I'm giving you the link. You can try this one. It should actually give you green around your name as well. Matt Hubert, Legend Rhony, you are the best. Hashtag the best, huh? Nothing but the best and only the best for the best. Listen, I'm getting used to it to hear that word. Don't worry. How much do I have? Let me see what time it is. Oh, 1:47, so probably another 3 minutes. Someone is just teleporting in. No way is Lord Achilles. Oh my god, I'm getting smashed, guys. Somebody please help. Call 972-183. I don't freaking know. Oh my, I'm getting surrounded. This is it. The end of Legend Rhony. I need my archers to shoot him in his ankle. To shoot his feet. Which is more powerful for attacking PvP? Caesar Scipio or Scipio Osman? Caesar Scipio Augustus. I got Minamoto in VIP case. VIP case is That's such a thing. You got someone else when you buy them all stars, again with different champion. No. So up to VIP 9 you get Minamoto. From VIP 10 to VIP 14 you get Hannibal Barca. Minamoto is about up to $200 and Hannibal Barca is about $320, but these two guys, they are the cheapest legendary to max out. So Minamoto is the cheapest legendary you can max out, $200. Any other legendary you want to max out his skills, that's really expensive. Hennessy, thank you very much. Is Double C good pair with Belisarius? And should I work on Mehmed? I wouldn't really advise you to work on Mehmed. Double C with Belisarius is so-so. Not really happy. Not much damage in it. Legend Rhony, why is your Mina Cavalry tree instead of skills tree? Because I prefer less severely wounded. Rhony, tattoo versus gems. Which one you spent more? Gems. Definitely. Couple of times more. I mean, let me think about it. This. Well, I'm almost there now that you're asking. Considering that all the tattoos that I have, I'm there. I'm like 50-50 on the line. So I need to do another tattoo to go to go higher. What is the max power level you can reach in free to play? Tom Brady, depends how many years you're gonna play the game, but you can reach quite high. How should I start the build for Double C with just 20 levels? Rowan, Double C is very good as second in command, so it doesn't really matter his build and anything else. He's only very good as second in command. Brian Jefferson, how much VIP points for VIP 10? I believe it's 750k. Soz, you're dead. I want to do a lot of PvP. What? Minamoto Double C or Charles and Richard? May I ask why you switched to France? Because of the healing speed. Becker, because of the healing speed. Are you still stat? Listen, as long as my family wins Art of Conquest, I'm not sad, bro. 7,000 gems, 70,000 gems, as long as they win, for them I'll do anything. And don't think I'm gonna kill any more barbarians. That's it with barbarians. It's 151. I have to go to TGS after this. Hit the help, Rhony. Oh my god. Hit the help. I am hitting the help, bro. Is it a good idea to max all economic research before I start doing the military technology? Beidus, you have to do the engineering and the other one. Those are priorities on economics. Engineering and mathematics. These are priorities. After that, my advice is the war. Because that's what wins you battles. Having more bonuses to your troops. If you think about economics, that makes you a free-to-play player. Can I see Lohar? Does having tattoos painful? Christian Tan, it is. Especially in some areas. Especially in some areas. It makes you bite that guy's ear. Alright, last one, quick. Lohar talents, and I'm off, guys. I have to go record Ark of Osiris. So thank you all for tuning in for the live stream. This is your boy Legend Rhony, about to sign off. Siberia civilization is the best. Siberia, no, Siberia, something like that. Anyway, so I have to go record Ark of Osiris. I'll see you guys on the next live stream, most likely Tuesday. So yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys on the next video. Legend Rhony signing out. Thank you for the donations. You guys know I appreciate you all. Lucas Snap, Easy D. Thank you guys very much. And don't forget, like usual, I love you all.